Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls of all ages. Spank the Monkey back again with another unboxing video, this time of Avatar The Last Airbender Commander's Bundle. Right, so we opened one bundle a while ago. I think it was okay, and I honestly I did enjoy opening this particular product as a fan of Commander, and this is really just the format I play. Yeah, I think this is a great product. I do like the fact that they have those reprints in the special, Avatar: The Last and Airbender treatment. Those are unique, and I probably will be sought after some time. Although they are reprints of existing cards, that's fine. But at least it's something to look forward to as a Commander player. Plus, of the fact that we have a collector booster, so that gives you a little bit of a sniff of the good stuff, right? Okay, so let's get to opening this second box, and hopefully we do get some awesome cards here. In the last box, we did get some good stuff on the collector booster, but on the whatchamacallit, the play boosters, apart from Appa as a mythic, that was the only thing nice, to be honest. The rest were okay. There were definitely cards there that I didn't have yet, which is nice from the different products that we had opened earlier. But yeah, I was maybe looking for more value, like the Badger Mole Cup. Another one would be nice to get. Okay, so again, just these inserts, same thing as the last one. Okay, we have the click wheel thing. Cool. Okay, so we have again the collector booster. We have the foil, the arts. I mean the land here, and hey, where's the commander? Oh, here. Sorry, and it got left in the pack. So we have the special booster fun stuff here. But again, we'll get to that later. Okay, so I won't open any more of the lands since we've seen this already before. Let's get right to the play boosters. I'm looking for 2 mythics in this set of play boosters, and hopefully I get some more cards that I had not picked up in the other products that I opened recently. So let's go for it. Okay, here we go. Ally token, mountain. And the last play booster, we didn't get any basic lands, no? We got all full arts and a duel. So, okay. For the foil, I would love to get like a rare or a mythic foil here. So, I'll just put that there. Okay. To start off, we get a rare, and we have Spirit Water Revival. Okay, so 3 to cast. You can waterbend for 6, draw 2 cards if the spell's additional cost was paid. Instead, shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7, and you have no maximum hand. Cool. I think this is a pretty good card. Alright, and after that, Invasion Tactics. Okay, so we just have the uncommons here. Okay, Zuko, Halls of War, Accumulate Wisdom, and the commons. Okay, so pack number 2. So this Spirit Water Revival, I actually put that in one of my decks already. So I think that's a nice card to have. At least I have one in collection and one in rotation. And yeah, maybe it'll nice to be getting a few copies of that. Okay, so this time again, basic lands, not full arts as we were getting earlier. Okay, we have a foil Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Come on, let's get a mythic. Let's get a mythic. No, it's a rare. We have a Diligent Zookeeper. Not something I was looking forward to. Okay, Earth Rumble, uncommon. Southern Air Temple. Fire Navy Trebuchet. Hermetic Herbalist. And, okay, Foggy Swamp Hunters. Okay, commons there. So far, 2 packs, 2 duds, if I have to say so myself. Pack number 3. Let's just blaze through this now. Okay, so Ally token, Forest, another basic one. For the foil, fortunately we just get another uncommon, so nothing special there. But for the rare, we have a 4/4 We have Fire Lord Azula. All right. Okay. Firebending 2. Whenever you cast a spell while Fire Lord Azula is attacking, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. So a lot of combat tricks here. Oh, we have a second rare. It is Ba Sing Se. So what is this? It's a enters the land. This land enters tap unless you control a basic. So pay 3, tap Earthbend 2, activate only as a sorcery. Okay, I think this is gonna go into my Oboon deck, which is a landfall deck. Okay, Heroes Demonstration, Airbender's Reversal. Yeah, I think this is also a good card to use. You know, modal card. Hama, the Bloodbender, and okay, bunch of comments. Cool. So we got a double rare pack there. Now we're moving to pack number 4. So Ballistic Boulder. Okay, we have this duel for the common. Oh, sorry, for the foil we have a mythic. It's a mythic and it's a foil. And what do we get? Secret of Bloodbending. Okay, so this is blue, and blue. Sorcery lesson. As an additional cost to spell, you may waterbend for 10. You control target opponent during their next combat phase. If the spell's additional cost was paid, you control that player during their next turn instead. Exile Secret of Bloodbending. Okay, pretty narrow use for this, but yeah, well, certainly this is a pretty cool card. Nice foil showcase art version. Beautiful art. I don't know if this has any much value, but definitely a nice pickup in a play booster. So for the rare slot, we have Soka, Tenacious Tactician. So 1 blue, red, and white human warrior ally, 3/3, Menache prowess. Other allies you control have Menache and prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Cool. Okay. And we got a third rare. So we have a mythic, rare, and rare. This is probably, oh, it's a 2/2. It is Zhao the Moonslayer. Okay, unfortunately, we got this already in the last box. But nice to see a triple rare mythic pack. Again, in the play booster. Oh my god! I was about to say in the play booster opening, I had a pack there that had 3 mythics. Now this one has a mythic in the common slot, 2 rares, and then a mythic in the next slot. I don't know what's going on here. It's a showcase art version, I think, or borderless, but non-foil. It is Training Grounds. Okay, this is actually a pretty good card. So 1 blue enchantment, activate abilities of creatures you control, cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the mana in that cost to less than 1 mana. Okay, so I think this came up in what was that? I think it was in March of the Machines or maybe Aftermath set. Nice card, nice pickup. Okay, so yeah, I'll take that. Wow, so I think I might have gotten 3 mythics in one pack at least once. So the pack in the play booster, I may have gotten another of that in some other opening, but I don't think I've ever opened like 4 mythic rares or mythics or rares in one pack. So I think for me, this is a first. So this Airbender set is really, fire, I think, at this point. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'll put this over there. Okay. So Master Piantao, Heartless Act, Zhong the Deserter, and the commons. Okay, so that was pack number 4. That was pretty epic, I would say. Pretty epic. So far in these unboxings for Avatar, 2 absolutely crazy packs. Just wild. Okay, so we have a land here, foil, pretending, pox bearers. And we have another mythic. It's the Legend of Yang Chen. So it's a 3/3 and white. So starting with Enchantment Saga, starting with you, each player chooses up to 1 permanent with mana value 3 or greater among permanents or opponent's control, exile those permanents. You may have target opponent draw 3 cards. If you do draw 3 cards, that's the second chapter. And the third chapter is exile the saga, return it to the battlefield, transformed under your control, and it would be Avatar Yang Chen, which is a 4/5 flying, and when you cast your second spell each turn, airbend up to one other target non-land permanent. So a second mythic here in a borderless treatment. Cool. Under that, we have just uncommons now. Okay, nothing new there. But hey, another mythic. So we have 2 mythics already in this play booster box. So I think compared to the last bundle that we opened, this is already way better, I would say. And we did get that insane pack, right? I think it's gonna be hard to top that. So here we go. So we get Toph, the Blind Bandit, uncommon here in foil. And beneath that, we have the rare. It's Earthbender Ascension. So it's Toph again. So what is this? Enchantment 3 to cast. When enters Earthbend 2, then search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And then has landfall. Whenever land you control enters, put a quest counter on it. When you do, if it has 4 or more quest counters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. It gains trample until end of turn. Okay. Not a strong effect, but still useful, I would say. Okay, unfortunately, it's only a 1 rare pack. I might be getting too spoiled with multiple rares or mythics in one pack. So this is the the funny Cabbage Merchant. Okay, Tundra Tank, Gather the White Lotus. Okay, and then the comments. Is there any like super strong common? Like or maybe a common of high value? Let me know in the comments. Okay, moving on to pack number, what is this now? 7. Okay, so we get a copy token, a foil airship engine room for the land, and then for the foil we get a Suki uncommon. And beneath that we have a mythic number. What's this? Mythic number 3. Okay. Wait, sorry. How many mythics did we get? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, by the way, I thought Training Grounds was a rare. It's actually a mythic. My bad. So we have 3 mythics already. So I'll put this over here because these are. Let's do it this way. Yeah. So the special mythic up in the middle. Okay. There we go. Sorry. So we have a mythic under this, and it will be Fated Firepower. Okay, so I have maybe 3 copies of this already, including this one. So still a good card, I would say. Not bad. So I'll take that. Okay, and so just a regular mythic there. Price of Freedom. Guru Pathic, Fire Nation Warship, the Spirit Oasis, okay, and a bunch of commons. So last 2 packs now, pack 8 and pack 9, and we still have the collector booster plus the avatar special cards to go. But this is already an absolutely great box. So finally we get a full art land, okay, and then another uncommon foil. And rare, okay, for the rare we get a Waterbender Ascension. Okay, so we have Earthbender Ascension and Waterbender Ascension. And then, okay, Solstice Revelations, Haru, Hidden Talent, Low and Lee, Twin Tutors, Invasion Submersible, and stuff. Okay, last pack for these play boosters. 9 play boosters, 4 mythics. What more can you ask for, right? And one of them is that super special foil showcase art mythic. So, okay. Full art land, thank you. Another foil uncommon, War Balloon. And beneath that, we have a rare, but it is in the showcase borderless treatment. We have the last Agni Kai. What is this? So it's 2 to cast instant. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. So the creature the opponent controls is dealt excess damage this way, add that much red. Until end of turn, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases hand. So this is a nice sort of removal and mana generation. So yeah, so I think this is pretty cool in this nice borderless treatment. Although it's kind of plain though, but still, I'll take that. Okay, and then we have the uncommons. Nothing super special there, so I think we're good. Wow. Okay, I think just by this alone, we did great on this particular bundle. Insane. Now we're moving on to the collector booster. So again, this is a Japanese pack, and let's start off. Well, maybe let's just go from the front, right? And let's not delay further, since we know these commons already. Alright, so Ballistic Boulder for the token foil. Next, we have a rare. It is Avatar's Destiny, which unfortunately we already do have. But it's in the full art foil showcase version, so pretty nice looking version there. So let me just make some space here so I can put the full art rare in its own sort of place. Okay, and then we have a mythic. It is Suki again. Okay, so the first one was fine. The second one, all right, so. I will put this over here, and then we get a rare borderless non-foil. It is Appa the Vigilant. Okay, so this is coming from the commander, I think. So it's 7 to cast Appa, Bison ally 6/6 flying Vig. Whenever Appa or another ally control enters, creatures you control get 1/1, gain flying and vigilance until end of turn. Okay, that's pretty useful, I would say. And then for the rare foil, we get a Fang Roku's Companion. So again, this is from the commander set. 5 to cast Dragon for 4 flying. It's legendary, by the way. Whenever Fang attacks, another target legendary creature you control gets X+0 until end of turn, where X is Fang's power. When Fang dies, if he wasn't a spirit, return this card to the battlefield under your control. Use a spirit in addition to his other types. Ooh. Okay, so he comes back. And then for the pack rare, we have a Soka Tenacious Tactician. So which, fortunately, we already have over there in the play booster, but this is in the foil pack foil version. So I'll just put this over here. Okay, and then the mountain. Okay, and then we have Momo, Rambunctious Rascal from the commander set again. Daily Sensor. So I think these are cards that are specific to the commander set. Okay, and then we have the uncommons and commons there. Okay, so I think that's it for these packs. Again, just looking at it, we are really in a very great position here. So we'll now just move on to the last special, I suppose, aspect of this, which makes it a commander bundle. It's opening the Avatar Commander staple reprints, if that's what you call them. Okay, so we get the Arcane Signet. So we get the Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots. Under that, we have a Worldly Tutor. Okay, I think that's an okay card. And then under Worldly Tutor, we have Fierce Guardianship. Nice! So we got some pretty good reprints here. And that's Soka over there, Aang. I don't know, I think it might be, I don't know, someone from the Fire Nation maybe. Is that Iro and Arcane Signet. So I think overall this particular box was pretty epic. I love this product. This is pretty good. I think what makes this nice is that the guaranteed cards that you're gonna get on the Commander reprints, outside of the obscure haze, I think you're gonna get some pretty good stuff already, right? Worldly Tutor, Fierce Guardianship, these are like top tier cards, and you're getting them for sure. At least one of the two that come in that special pack, and the collector booster box. I mean, the collector booster pack itself has a lot of goodies already, right? And it gives you access to the I think it's the Commander or is Jumpstart. I don't know now which it's coming from, but at least you get more cards from what you get in the play booster. So I think overall, fantastic product. I love it. Pretty good. And we did get some strong cards, I would say. And yeah, just really enjoying this. So I guess this is it for the year, unless we get some heavenly gifts to get some more product to open. But otherwise, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one, maybe next year. All right, till then, everyone, take care. Bye bye.